Gentleman's recognized.
I thank my friend, the gentleman, for yielding. We had joint jurisdiction over this legislation, and for the most part, this is a good product. I was actually the ranking member on the Water Resources and Environment Subcommittee 16 years ago when the initial Brownfields legislation passed and later became law. And we expected that the targeted reforms in federal grant funds in the initial law would spur redevelopment of blighted areas and be of great benefit, and we're right. It has a proven record of success, assisting states and communities in the redevelopment of abandoned or underutilized properties, leveraging federal seed money with state, local, and private dollars, and creating jobs. Now, here's an example. In 2013, the City of Eugene, Oregon got a $680,000 brownfield site assessment grant to improve the environment and spur economic development. The city used this funding for the assessment of 15 specific properties and for the development of a local redevelopment plan. And one of the results of this work is that the Ninkasi Brewery, as co-chair of the House Craft Brewers Caucus, I had to bring beer into the discussion. They now sit on the site of a former Eugene brownfield, and in a decade, they've got 100 employees, and it's sold right here in Washington, D.C. today. This year, Eugene was selected for an additional $500,000 in brownfield site assessments, and I'm hoping that they can replicate the success they had with their earlier grant from the federal government. So this is, I'm pleased that we're considering this bill to extend the program through 2022. It will increase the funding limit from $200 to $500 per grant, authorize EPA to award multi-purpose brownfield grants for projects consisting of multiple elements, and make nonprofit entities eligible for remediation assessment grants under the program. Also allow local governments to apply for site assessment grants for properties acquired prior to the creation of the program. Unfortunately, it falls short in two areas. The final version of this legislation that passed committee contained a provision ensuring that state and local governments that acquire brownfield properties continue to take steps to protect people from coming into contact with contamination on the property. In fact, I have a letter here from the Conference of Mayors where they say they would agree if there were two clauses, that they did not cause or contribute to the contamination and exercises due care with regard to any known contamination at the site. Unfortunately, this bill strikes out the word due care. And with the liability exemption, there's the possibility that properties would be acquired that are dangerous for entry, that wouldn't be properly fenced or secured because of removing the due care. And I don't know why they had to come out since the Conference of Mayors had supported it. And second, nearly every stakeholder that testified before our committee stated that the current level of funding program well below need. So we should be increasing the authorized and appropriated levels. Again, unfortunately, the bill under consideration today only reauthorizes flat funding levels for the program, which is, I think, a missed opportunity. I hope as we move forward and resolve any differences with the Senate that we can make improvements in these areas. With that, I thank the ranking member and yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields back.